Hi Capricorn, welcome to Get Life 333 Tarot. My name is Jackie. This is going to be a reading, a short reading for what your partner is thinking. So it's what they're thinking, what they're feeling right now in relation to your relationship. And this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We've had lots of heavy energies here, lots of heavy energies, lots of denials. I don't know, but look, retrograde season, this is what it brings, it just does. It just does. You guys aren't being really too heavy. You guys, in particular, yeah, if you looked at the weeklies that I did a little blurb at the beginning of all the weeklies to indicate how Mercury retrograde is impacting each of the signs. And for you guys, it's just a matter of you just taking a little bit of extra time and extra care. Okay. So, your partner feels very stuck in the situation and they're really tired of the conflict and the confusion of what's going on, and they're not feeling stable with you. They're really questioning their ability to move things forward with you in a very practical way. And in doing so, because of all of this, there are some secrets involved here. And I don't like when the Queen of Swords is reversed next to the Hierophant reversed, because I get a very dark vibe from that. This is like hiding something that is immoral. Okay, if that makes sense. And then we go into the Tower, which of course is fated events from the outside that's just ending everything. And we have this conflict that's going on. It's confusion, it's shaky ground, it's change of heart. So your partner is feeling very much a change of heart. And here we have Ace of Swords in reverse, which are more secrets. More secrets. Lots of secrets. This fell apart. Lots of secrets. Okay. Okay, fine. That's what happened. You guys were not feeling stable. They felt trapped. They were sick of the fighting. It fell apart. Okay. Yeah. So now they're feeling really ready to move forward in a very practical level. But the thing is, here they're lying to themselves. They're lying to themselves. They're ready to move forward. Oh, yeah, but they're lying to themselves big time. Whatever they're being dishonest about, they have themselves convinced that they're still not in the wrong. Love it. Ridiculous. Page of Swords, more lies, man. All right, listen. Their thoughts about moving forward are based in shady behavior. And while the Hermit is here in the middle, which means, to become introspective, it's like alone, it's alone, not lonely kind of thing. They're really kind of getting inside their own mind and trying to figure out their own thoughts. But, there's not a willingness to move forward here. But let's see, maybe this Hermit showing up here at this point, because, the situation evolves as we go along. But they're not wanting to wait anymore. They want to move. That's it. Because they want to have this attainment and they feel like they can't have it with you. And this is probably what they're realizing when they go into Hermit mode. Yeah. They're feeling like you might be a little... pressuring them a little bit too much, having to do with money and moving forward, and they just are really bored with that. They don't want to deal with that bullshit anymore. They just don't. They have a will to move forward and to live life and to just experience other things, and they just don't like being in this space, right? Because this space, it's boring for them, but at the same time they're feeling they're being very cautious with their money. And it could be because they're not sure if you guys are actually going to last moving forward. But one thing for sure is that if they have it in there, if you guys are still in communication right now, for those of you who are in communication in a relationship, but you got things that are not very good with you guys right now, this could very well be your partner, you and your partner not doing a lot of things together. You're just not. You're not doing a lot of things together. But, you know, with the Hangman, your partner could be trying to come up with a new mindset, a new way of thinking. I keep trying to hold on to the positive, where I think it could take a positive spin. Okay, they're feeling very insecure and that you guys can have that ultimate happiness, but look, they are feeling capable. So, look, you know what? This could really just be them being really over the fact that you might be pressuring them about money. You know, just because we had the Four of Pentacles. Now we get the Two of Pentacles again. There's confusion. Should I do this? Should I do that? Like, we have the Ten of Pentacles here. But you know what? I feel restricted by this situation. I'm saying as them. They feel restricted by this situation. And they feel like for ultimate happiness, the way that it's been with you guys before the Tower, it couldn't happen. It wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to bring you guys to this practical space of peace. You know, but man, do they have the will? Do they have the will? The only way this is going to work out is if the secrets come out. But the secrets aren't going to come out. And they know that. They know they've been secretive and they're not willing to come clean. Capricorn, this is very direct. This is very clear. Your partner is not happy here. They're not feeling stable. They're not feeling appreciated. Oh my gosh, so many of the readings are getting this. You can't make this up. I shuffle the deck. This is what's happening here. They know they're not being truthful, but they're not willing to tell you the truth. So you're either going to sit and wait for them to feel like telling you the truth or wonder if they're telling you the truth. But there is no question in my mind that there is something being held back. And listen, the thing being held back does not have to be another person. It does not have to be a third party. It does not have to be this wild, crazy dysfunction. It could just simply mean that they've had a change of heart, that their mind has changed, that they maybe don't want this in the way that they did at one time or in the way that they shared with you. But the change of mind could be from the devolving of the relationship because of outside circumstances and trying to set yourselves up moving forward. So this could be just straight up bad communication. Really bad communication. And Cap, listen, you know, you guys are kind of known for hating, you know, confrontation. You guys just want to be able to put your nose to the grindstone, make your coin, you know, be dependable, be reliable, be your smart selves, and not have to deal with any, you know, extra bullshit, you know. And I'm not putting this on you at all, but you know, if you're not prompting the conversation and they're not prompting the conversations aren't had, and then time passes, and then animosity builds up, and bitterness builds up, and all of these things build up. And it creates the situation where you guys might not even, you may not have had a big, no. I was going to say not have a big fight, but you do have the Tower here, so I'm figuring, yeah, there was a really big fight. There was a really big fight here or something where you guys are just no longer together, but it's fine. If you're not together, you know, there's a lesson in everything. Why aren't you? You know, and I know a lot of readers say the difference between the Tower and the Death is that the Death, you can have this revisit, you know, I definitely believe that, but I also believe that with the Tower, depending on the individuals involved, if you revisit it after a little bit of time and after some self-growth, maturity, and identification and unpacking of what the actual problems were, you know, if you both want it, it can happen, right? But this honesty has to be had. And right now, Cap, your partner is not willing to give that to you. Right now. But again, we're in Mercury retrograde, so I would just give it a couple of weeks before jumping on any bandwagon either way. Yeah. All right, Cap, that's what I have for you guys for what your partner is thinking through to the beginning of April 2019. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.